Protective style is not working for me. Protective style is not working for me. Who told you that protective style does not work for you? If you feel protective style is not working for you, you are doing one or two of these things I'm about to share with you. One or both of what I'm going to share with you is the reason why. So you want to pay attention and see if this is the reason why protective style is not working for you. Because trust me, protective style has been a game changer for me personally, and not just protective style, long-term protective style. The problem a lot of us are having is that we are not able to differentiate what a protective style is. If you are one of those people who think that protective style does not work or is a scam, then watch this video to the end, because by this December it will be 2 years I dedicated myself to doing long-term protective style, braids to be specific, and I've seen my hair grow from this to this in just this short amount of time. I'm going to show you how my hair was before I embarked on this whole protective style journey, and how my hair currently is right now as I'm talking to you. Now my hair is in braids. If you've been watching my videos, you know I'm on a 3 months mini braids challenge. So I honestly feel bad or sad when a lot of people think that protective style doesn't work at all. So I know some of the reasons why a lot of us think that, and that is why I've come to share that with you today. One or two of what I'm going to say is why your protective style looks as if it's not working for you. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into that. The first thing I would say is that a lot of us don't actually know what protective style is good for us. For the fact that everybody comes out here to say do braids, do twists, do cornrows, doesn't mean that you can do those styles. So the best thing for you is to figure out what style clocks it for you. Honestly, finding that style that really does it for you is the key. I follow a lady on Instagram. She does updos almost all of the time. Every time I see her, she just put her hair in this bun, and her hair is flourishing. Her hair is thick, her hair is very long, and she also had mentioned in some of her videos that that's her perfect go-to style. Now, for a person like me, putting my hair, my own kind of hair, in that updo will be a total disaster. And the reason I say this is because my hair type is not the kind that you will leave in an updo for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No. But she finds this comfortable for her. For me, I've been a twist girly. Like from day one I started my natural hair journey, I've always been a twist girly. I love twists. The ease, the simplicity, and the way I could just take it down in split seconds, without too much time, is something that makes me love twists so much. But as at the time where I felt my hair was at a particular point and it wasn't going as much as I wanted it to, I decided to make a change. I didn't just wake up to make that change. I made that switch after making so many findings, after watching a lot of YouTube videos, after, following a lot of people. And I just figured protective style. What is protective style? Because before then, I didn't know so much about protective style. I just felt twist was it for me because most of the girlies I watched from day one were always doing twists. So I felt twist was it. Twist was all everybody was talking about. But I found a few natural hair YouTubers here who were always doing braids, and I tried to follow their journey using braids to grow their hair. And I figured, okay, let me try this. I was willing to try it just for the sake of finding out something that will help my hair to grow longer. And that was where my journey began. I first started noticing it from the thickness of my hair, from the strength of my hair. I noticed it from the fullness of my hair, and that was where I knew that mini braids was it for me. Where a lot of us, I feel, miss it is not knowing the actual protective style to be doing. For you, it might be cornrows. For you, it might be twists. For you, it might be braids. For you, it might just be putting your hair in an updo for most of the time. Let's not forget that protective styling is not in the style. It's in the way you protect your hair. Now, for me, mini braids does so much with protecting my hair because it just keeps my hair in place. Like there's no fly away here and there as I would have when I'm on twists. So I think Finding the style that best suits you is the key. Don't jump on everybody's doing twist, I have to do twist. No. Everybody's doing braids, I have to do braids. No. Find the one that best suits your type of hair that you can handle. If you leave it for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, find that and stick to it. Then number two, that I feel some people are doing that is making them not to see that length retention or think that protective style is not working for them is the takedown process. Some of you are taking down your protective style the wrong way and it's bringing disaster to you. It doesn't matter if you keep that hair for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. The takedown is as important as the installation process. In fact, if not much more, because that style has been in for a long time. You must have accumulated a lot of shedding. Trust me, there's going to be matting at the roots. There's no two ways about that. There's going to be a lot of matting. So let me just prepare your mind that there's going to be matting. How do you take down that matting? Are you rushing through a style that you've kept for 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, 6 weeks, and you think you can just take them down in 1 hour, 2 hours, especially if you have a hair like mine or even fuller than mine? You can't. Because for me, with these braids, I start taking them down gradually because I know I can't rush through the process. It's been in for a long time. I have to take my time to take it down. So maybe your takedown is what is sabotaging your length retention and you're just not aware about it. So when I hear people say protective style is a scam, it doesn't work, it has never worked for me, there is a lot of questions that go through my mind. Like I want to ask you, what style are you putting on? How do you take down that style? Because like I said from the beginning, 1 or 2 of these things I'm talking about is the reason why protective style is not working for you. Because protective styling keeps your hair in place. It helps you to manipulate less. This weekly styling, bringing your hair down, combing, brushing and all that, they are over manipulation. And they don't help you to retain them because you're breaking your hair in the process. Every single time you handle your hair is an avenue for breakage. So the less you handle your hair, the more length you are able to retain. That's the idea of protective styling. If you don't know it today. So your takedown is very important. What products are you using to take down that matted hair that you've kept in for so long? Because it is very easy for us to say something is not working, meanwhile we are the culprits. Like we are the ones not doing what is needed to be done to be able to see that result that we want. So these are the 2 things that I feel are the reason why a lot of people are not seeing length retention with protective styling. Now, like I said, protective styling is not in the style. You can choose the style that is suited for you, but your routine around that style is what is called protective styling. Do you put a style in and you leave it for days without moisturizing? That's another culprit. So a whole lot is involved. So if you feel protective style is not working for you, check yourself, check your routine, check what it is you're doing wrong that is not making you to see that length retention. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you do enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your sister that is struggling with length retention. It may be helpful to them. And aside from these 2 things I've mentioned, of course, there may be so many other things, but these 2 things really click for me that I wanted to make sure I put out there so that a lot of us are aware of it. So till I come your way in my next video, bye bye.